Huh?
Papa show.
You want to watch a show?
Yes.
What happened to your eye?
Got boo-boo on it.
You got a boo-boo on it. How'd you get a boo-boo?
I show you every day.
You gonna show me?
I got this.
You hit that pole?
Yes, I did.
Ouch. Did it hurt?
Yes, it did.
Did you cry?
Yes, I did.
So you gotta be careful, huh?
Okay.
Is that better? Is it getting better?
It's getting all gone.
Some of the plants that we have. Here's a hibiscus. Most of these plants were considered dead at Lowe's, and we got them for the discount. This one didn't take no time at all to bounce back. Same with the other plants that are inside with it. These are mostly the flowers. Sweetheart. Oh, look at the hibiscus. These are beautiful, beautiful flowers. But they only seem to last a couple days at the most. And then they're done. But you can see there's a lot of buds on this one. So it will be coming through. Tomato plant. Yeah. So these were bags that came from my mother-in-law. She ended up passing this past year. We decided to try out the bags, and they worked just fine. So it's kind of like a raised bed. These are peppers. Over on the other side, you'll see a pepper plant as well as a tomato plant. And that one, there's a couple of them. And on this side, what do we got here? Yeah, it looks like a tomato. Yeah, 2 tomatoes. So we built these raised beds last year. They are just 2 by 12. They are not treated. They are not pressure treated at all. We figured it'll last quite a few years. And what? You see a bug? Oh, these bugs. Ah, yes. So we get these caterpillars coming off these oak trees. I seem to be allergic to. I got an allergy to their fur. Plus, I kill them anyway because they eat the vegetables. They just fall out of the tree and just start munching. This is a bunch of cauliflower. You see radishes mixed in. And there's 1 onion. I guess that was left over from last year. These are beets. Oh, lily. Love these flowers. Or not lily, iris. I'm sorry. I got beans growing on the bean poles. Get everybody busy. This is my blueberries. So I have 3 blueberries. We just barely put this one in. It's really big, but I don't see much fruit on it. But it's definitely happier over here, so we transplanted it from another place. Blueberries apparently like to grow in groups, so you got to stick more than 1 blueberry bush in a location. Here's some more blueberries. This one here is full. Look at all these blueberries. I should be putting up bird netting pretty soon. Oh, there's another one of those caterpillars. So I haven't watered yet. Hosta. Some herbs. Look at this lizard sitting right up on this pole. He's just enjoying life. Got a bunch of those lizards around. I love them. Eat all the bugs. Got some pineapples, a couple pineapples, some aloe. Oh, look at my cactus. An elephant ear that we just planted. Seems to be pretty happy. We have like little planters along our deck as well, because for the mother-in-law, she liked gardening, but she never came out to garden. Most of this stuff was created for her. But when you have somebody in the family that's sick, they might not act like they did in the past. Again, she ended up passing last year. This is my peach tree. I was worried whether this was going to live or not, because it took forever to get leaves, but you can see leaves are sprouting everywhere now. Thank God. I would miss my peach. This is some kind of green, charred green or something like that. I forget. Wife will have to go through that. I got some cucumber. This is my lime tree. Very, very happy. Nice green leaves. I don't see anything popping up in that box yet. This is a kumquat. It's a couple of years old. Should bear some fruit this year. Or it's probably more than a couple of years old, but we planted it a couple of years ago. Here you can see tomatoes starting to climb. These were all grown from seed right here in the garden. And you can see this plant here is coming back from last year. It's another snake plant. Another snake plant. Some looks like some tomatoes left over from last year. Tomatoes. Love tomatoes. Here's a tomato from last year. That's why it's so big now. You can see we got some pretty nice sized fruit on that. Some turnips. And these little plants here are parsnips. Got another old tomato plant. We have like 3-4 days of below freezing weather, or that we have to contend with. And usually they're not all together, but this year they were pretty much right at the same time, so a little bit easier. That's okra. I got some, I think this is squash. Some kind of gourd anyway. And of course on my solar shed, there's, the wife did that picture not that long ago. And a bunch of radishes on that. Over in this area, we got some watermelon, I think, and some pumpkin, which I haven't seen nothing sprout yet. Got another elephant ear over there. Got a pool, which would be hard to survive Florida without a pool. And that is our garden tour. I have a lot more plants out front, but this is the main stuff out back. This is mainly our vegetables. It doesn't sustain us in any way, but it's nice to have your own vegetables. Hope everybody is enjoying. Oh, I hear ya. Oh, careful. Stay safe.
Can I play pool?
Buddy pooped.
Yes.
Okay. Enjoy all.
Bye, Poop.
Hey, say goodbye.
Poop, bye.
Say bye.
Bye.